Aquarius. What's up, y'all? This is Tasha, aka Mama Jim, aka Jim the Butterfly, and this is my channel. Y'all, I just want to say thank y'all, first of all, for all the wonderful and positive comments, all the likes, the shares, the subscriptions, all the new subscribers, all the old subscribers. Thank y'all. This site, this channel, Tuesday the 17th will be up for 2 weeks, and I'm almost at subscribers. So I'm just touched, amazed. This is cool. I love y'all. I'm feeling the love from y'all. You know, we are family. It's just cool. So, just want to say thank you. This video is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising for the week of November 15th through the 21st. Follow me on Instagram, GEM the Butterfly _tarot. I provide daily forecast for grouped together by the elements and weekend forecast. Let's see here. These are general readings. This card just kind of did a flipperoo. I don't know what it is. Excuse me. But I'm going to put that out there because I feel like the way that, what is this? The way that card popped out, it meant to come out. So that's one time it did. So let's find out, Aquarius, what you got. What you got going on? Aquarius. Can I see the cards? Here. Me showing you how I shuffle, excuse me, requires me to have better posture. Other times I'm sitting like this. No, I need to sit up. So, thank you. Y'all so helpful. Let's see. Aquarius. I'm sorry, y'all. Aquarius. We got another card. Crazy cards pop out. We coming, y'all. This y'all. Yeah, this y'all. Yeah. 3 cards. One for the beginning, one for the middle, one for the end. And you have a bonus card. So some extra stuff. I don't know what, wait a minute, y'all. Some extra stuff about to happen. All right. Beginning of the week. 10 of Pentacles. What is this, y'all? I'm sorry. By the middle of the week. 7 of Cups. By the end of the week, Temperance. All right, y'all. First things first. I feel like money is coming to you too. This is crazy. This is, you know, the last couple of signs that I've been reading for have been having some, this is, you know, money or career. Now, I can feel like this is a family situation. It's been career and family for a lot of people. What is this? Okay. For family and career has been the going theme right now. And it's trickling over to you too, Aquarius. This card right here is the 10 of Pentacles. And a lot of you are going to be feeling very, very good. Let's take it from a family situation first. I know I started off talking about money, but right now I want to talk about family. From a family situation, y'all going to be feeling real good. It's like you're going to be looking back, looking at your children. And for whatever reason, I'm feeling like this is for older Aquarians out here. It could possibly be for the younger Aquarians who are making plans for their older age. It could be that too. But I feel very matriarchal and very patriarchal with this card at the beginning of the week. Okay? And it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Maybe it could be because, you know, here in the United States, you're excited. This is about family, a family of coming together. You got, you know, I feel like that's granddaddy. There's granddaddy right there. That is baby girl and her husband. That's their baby. You know, that the grandkids, that the dog, you know, and you just like, in the States, we celebrate Thanksgiving. And so Thanksgiving is coming up next week, the week of the 23rd through the 27th. Thanksgiving is the 26th. So it could be that a lot of y'all are just actually just looking forward, because look at how he's looking. You're looking forward to getting together with your family. I know this sounds very cliche-ish, But just follow me here. You're just looking. He's looking kind of straight. He's not really looking at them per se. He's just there. His energy is there. Just around. And this could be a mom too. It could be an earth sign. This could be like your parents. But I really do feel like it's you, and it's giving you a very earthy feeling. It's grounding you, is what this is telling me. Um, yeah, it's just feeling good. It's gonna feel good to have your family around you. And by the middle of the week, you're even trying to think of ways or things for y'all to do once y'all get together. Maybe even this is a daydream card. You could be daydreaming about um, your kids growing up. I can see that too. That it kind of is almost as if this is a. I don't see the Six of Cups here. Oh, wait a minute. We didn't even get I didn't even touch the bonus card. We don't know what the bonus card is. And we're going to leave it like that for a minute until I get to the end. But it's almost a reminiscent type feeling that I feel at the beginning of the week. And you're going to be just like recalling stories, thinking back is what I feel like what this Seven of Cups is saying. You're just going to be thinking back, looking at all these wonderful little memories. These are memories full of love, you know? It's like, let me show y'all for a second. Like, say you were thinking of one child, this is that one child. And like maybe this is all the little candy or whatever that, their love for candy, or this is the time when they won the soccer. It's just, I don't know. It's a very, or I don't know. These are the little things that they're scared of. You're just going to be recalling those little tender moments. Excuse me, I have a blanket on. Y'all going to be recalling those tender moments. And it's going to feel so good. And by the end of the week, you're going to have some temperance. This nostalgic feeling that you have, it brings a peaceful, healing energy back to you. It's that energy of communion, that energy of unity, that energy of family. This is all about being able to heal yourself through others, being able to being in the company and the exchange of emotion. Look at that in this temperance. Many of you even and I don't know why this is coming to me. So this may not resonate with all of y'all, but some of y'all even have a relative, or maybe it's your kids, or two sets of other siblings that have been arguing. I don't know why that's coming. That's very odd, but it could be that type of thing too. But by the end of the week, there's going to be an exchange. You know what? We're going to make bygones let bygones be bygones with this thing. It could be that too. I don't know why it came to me like that, but I feel like the majority of y'all are just going to be feeling warm, reminiscing, daydreaming, fantasizing, just feeling good. And this is going to bring, I don't know, with this Temperance card, it's just going to bring, um, maybe there's been some arguing, some disagreements within the family. But I feel like by the end of the week, it's going to be resolved. And for those, maybe if you had to, because with this Ten of Pentacles, it talks about this is wealth and legacy and ancestry. And what I see is this is as wealth. You've been able to accrue wealth and sustain wealth within your family. Maybe for some of you, you had to work really hard to do so. And maybe you remember I said earlier, you feel, you're out on the outside because he's not really paying attention. But maybe you have felt like that you were on the outside. I don't know why that's coming, but it could be that too. But by the end of the week, all of these thoughts that you had about your family, you're going to realize maybe they're going to come to you and say, you know what, Daddy, Mama, I know maybe you've been feeling guilty. That could be it too. Maybe you've been feeling guilty about not really having to be there as much because you were working so hard. But by the end of the week, your kid's gonna be like, you know what? We appreciate everything you did for us. Don't ever think that just because you worked so hard and you were not at the house, that we didn't recognize your presence and you didn't have a presence in our house. You did. I see everything you did for me, mama. You know, and that's going to take, it's going to take some it's going to take some stress off of you. So let's just see. I'm just kind of curious now to see where else can we where we can go, blah blah blah, with this reading with the extra card. Let's see what you got. Look, yeah, the High Priestess. So that kind of goes along what I said before. This could be some family secrets revealed with this thing, but or this could have been for those who feel like they've been working too hard, you know, and they just wasn't around as much. You know, it's crazy. Sometimes you can tell who's been in your life for a while and who hasn't based on what's been going on in your life at that time and who was there. You know, we all have friends that have been with us for a long, long time. And then we have some friends that maybe we've known for a long time, but they haven't been with us. They've kind of been in and out of our lives throughout our lives. And sometimes they have, for some people, they have questioned your relationship or question the relationship that you guys had between each other. But by the end of the week, it's going to be an exchange. And things that have been, you know, in your mind, different little thoughts that you had. Maybe you only can remember certain little things, maybe when the kids were younger. I know this is going kind of long, but I just have to, let everything out and try to reach whoever because I'm getting a lot of messages. This can apply to a lot of people with this reading. It's very you'll know who you are. So if I'm sounding kind of random, it may be a little random. I'm trying to get everything together. But for some of y'all, it's going to be a thing of you be realizing, I've only been there because this is nothing but a handful of things. For the ones who are feeling a little guilty or, wishing they had been a little bit more present, maybe they feel like they only have a handful of memories because he only has about this much. But they like, no, nah, I recognize everything you did. I'm sorry. Or it could be that I'm sorry. I was wrong. I was wrong. Something come out, you know. But it's gonna be you're gonna in the end you're gonna be feeling much better with this Temperance card. You have um two major arcana cards coming out this week. One with the High Priestess popping out, and the way she popped out, she was like, "Nah, you gonna read me today, sister." So I read her. I just want to let them know I read you, baby. And hey, once this Temperance comes in, this cycle of the family is up. We can move to a different cycle now. We've made up now. Things got balanced. Your mind, your thoughts, and your thoughts got balanced. You realize that what, all your work was not put in vain. Y'all are hard workers. Y'all are very dedicated workers. And you take your work seriously. And for people who have had for business Aquariuses who have their own businesses, I it takes a lot. It takes a lot to establish yourself and get yourself out there. And sometimes you have to make sacrifices in order for you have to have that foresight, which you guys do, to understand, what, this is a sacrifice that I need to make in order for all of us, not just for me and my wife and kids, but for kids and kids. Like I have to do this. Somewhere is going to have to be a sacrifice someplace in order for this to be done. If I'm not going to do it, who's going to do it? And I can't let it go by without me doing it because I know I'm capable of doing it. So you took it, and you've been feeling like, even though you know why, it just happens. You be feeling that way, but they know. They know. If you arguing or whatever with a family member or y'all had some issues or whatever, stop that. Make up. Make up. It's right in time for Turkey Day. Don't be trying to act crazy at the dog at grandma and them house. Y'all know people be crazy around holidays. people people for real. People and it's I'm laughing, but it's just crazy when family get together, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Some families can get together and some shit is always bound to happen. Don't do that. Make peace. Don't be trying to bring up don't be trying to bring up crazy stuff. Maybe this is you, somebody bringing up crazy stuff. Don't do that. Start from here now. Work on your family. Let's end all this craziness within our families. Our families need to be more unified. We need to be more unified. Stop dwelling on all the crazy stuff and move forward. And a lot of Aquariuses are going to be moving forward with their relationships. It could be even be you, Aquarius, going to your sister or to your brother, to your aunt or to your uncle or to your cousin that stole some shit to you from, you know what I'm saying? It just could be anything. Anybody that's close to you. It may not even be a family member. It might just be someone who you're close with. Maybe you had a business situation. Um, I feel like y'all going to be making up, or not even making up, but coming together. What else can I see? This is going to be a kind of long reading. Business. Yeah, like I said, y'all can be coming together. Y'all could be putting out some ideas, talking about what's passionate between you all. Um, I feel like a lot of you guys, if this is a business thing, and I know I'm kind of rambling. Like I said, this is just, I don't know. I get a lot of things from this reading. Whoever this person is that you're collaborating with, even though I feel like this in its purest sense is that it's talking about intuition and that you know that you're onto something good, and this is going to help to balance you out by the end of the week and balance your this is it's not necessarily fears, but this is maybe uncertainties, you know, your ideas or whatever. This might be different. I feel like it's ideas, not uncertainty, but more so ideas, options going to be thrown out or thrown out and discussed. And between whoever you and this person is, y'all going to be finding some balance. Y'all going to be coming together, putting some things together. So I'm gonna just stop it right there. I hope this message wasn't too random and disconnected that y'all couldn't understand what I was talking about. But yeah, main thing, family. Make it with your family. This is a business situation. If there's somebody new that you've been talking to, or you someone that you've known for a while, and y'all been trying to get into a money thing, I feel like it's going to be okay. This is the week to try to right some wrongs within the family, though. I really feel that strongly. So I don't know. I just can't say that enough. It's a very strange, not strange reading, but very straightforward reading. I was trying to put it for some other people, and I feel like it apply. But the main thing is family this week. Family. So, all right, y'all. I hope this resonates with someone. I'm interested to see what type of comments I'm gonna get on this one. This is a little different, but anyway, thank y'all for liking, sharing, subscribing to the channel. I am Gem, Gem the Butterfly, and you can find me at Gem the Butterfly _tarot on Instagram or Mama Gem Tarot. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Sorry. That would caught me by surprise. I'm getting sleepy. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, good night, y'all.